Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Runescape 3 in the Sliske's endgame quest. My god, we're gonna have to fight Nomad. Oh, I'll get the blood pumping. Come on, adrenaline racing. We've done this before. We've done it 1,000 freaking times. I've also died 999 times, but the one time that it worked was the only thing that matters. Here we go. Make it a clean death. Or make him suffer. It's totally your call. I'll let you in on a little secret. He feels all of it. Every scratch, every bruise, and every swing of the sword. Enjoy it. My gift to you. Great, now I can't leave. Alright, well, here we go. It's freaking Nomad, and he's level 790 freaking 9! Alright, here we go. Drink and overload. You have not tasted my true power yet. Let's go ahead and turn on... Whoa! Let's go ahead and turn on my Soul Split and activate my Penance Aura so I regain my points. And let's begin the fight! Now, I've never used these overloads before, so this is actually a perfect opportunity to test things out. And so far, I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking it a lot. This is pretty good. It's going pretty freaking well, I would dare say. Look at me go! Look at the damage! The damage is good, yo! Also, we're doing really well on prayer points, considering, especially because I'm taking so much freaking damage. Pew pew pew, die Nomad. This is the first time I've ever been able to stand against you in a one-on-one fight. I love it. And you feel all of it. That makes me feel sort of sadistically happy about things. Yes. Suffer Nomad. Oh, he's reached a stage where now he's just gonna try whacking at me really fast. That's fine. Now I turn on Death's swiftness. Swiftness. Yes. Lend me your power, Death. Yeah, we seem to be doing... Whoa! My god! Heal! That hurt. That freaking hurt, yo. Kill him. Kill him! I don't have a lot of time to waste! No, seriously! He needs to die, like now! Die! Yeah! Yeah! Suffer, Nomad! Bravo! Bravo! An excellent display of mindless violence, and just what I like to see. And, as promised, that's an extra kill for your cause. Which leads us into the game proper. Each of you knows your score, and your score is your advantage in this labyrinth. The higher your score, the better your head start will be into the labyrinth, and the greater your chance of getting the stone. Oh, but don't fret if your score is shameful. There's still all to play for, and you have every chance of surpassing the other gods. There is a big swirling portal in the labyrinth that is your goal. The first person to get through this portal gets to deal a significant blow to a contestant of their choice. Be the first through the portal and I will grant you the power to eject the entourage of any god. That's right, they will have to traverse the labyrinth alone. So... it really is all to play for. And with that, let's let the game begin. Ready, set, go. Well, the race is on, everybody. Whoa, I'm already inside. Oh, okay. Oh, and just one more thing. Those with divine natures may be feeling a little odd right about now. I have removed your divine nature from you. I have deprived you of your power. In short, I have brought you all down to the same level. Each of you is now no more powerful than the lowliest of world guardians. It should be a novel experience for you. But enough of this idle chatter. There is a stone waiting to be claimed. Go and get it. A guide to the labyrinth. Oh my freaking god! Oh, how big is this? I have to finish what I'm doing before I open the map. Alright. How big is this place? Sliske has placed you and the other gods into the labyrinth that seems to span as far as your eyes can see. There are 2 stages, and each stage has been split into 4 sections. The exit of the labyrinth is always in the most northeasterly room of the northeast section. Okay, Some parts of the labyrinth seem to be impassable because that room needs to be rotated. If you encounter one of these rooms, you will need to find and complete one of Sliske's devious puzzle rooms. Oh my freaking god! You are racing against the other gods, and the longer you take out working out your path, the further ahead they get. Time stands still when you are in a room, but advances when you leave one. Choose your steps carefully. Oh my god! What happens if I fail? Oh, map? Well, they don't show me the thing. Okay, well, I was hoping maybe they would show me how big this is, but just a guess. It seems freaking massive. Okay, guys. I'm not a big fan. Oh, I like the touch, Sliske, that you got two statues like this way. Welcome, Noric Pravus. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of puzzles. Wait, is this a map? Is this a map of the... Look on the floor. I don't know. Jagex, I've never been a fan of these things to begin with, and it seems you are always intent on introducing more and more into the game. Why do you do this to me? Do you hate me so much? I mean, actually, I would think after bringing so many new subscribers to your game that you would think, oh, he's one of the good guys. Let's not screw with him. Unless you think that makes for entertaining video content, which, well, I guess you're not wrong. Oh god, which way do I go? When in doubt, we're gonna follow the left. Let's jump to a stepping stone. Or do I want to just... Wait, why jump to the step... Oh, okay. I was gonna say we should just go around to the side, but no. No, apparently not. Well, okay, the effects of an overload have worn off. Hope I don't have to fight anything anytime soon. Badoop. Ooh, bottomless caverns. This maze is still going on, by the way. Oh my god, this thing is gonna be huge. Alright. What was this about, like a northeastern room in a northeastern section? Also, what are these glowing things? Does this indicate a special room? Whoa! Yes, it totally does. Okay, I'll have to watch for those. Oh, it's Eclairin. Hi!
Noric Pravus, it is good to see you. I am glad that we could find each other so quickly.
You seem different, Eclairin. Are you okay?
No. I cannot explain it, but no, I am not okay. It feels as though I am slipping away. My mind has become foggy, muddled. You smell of friend.
What?
I am sorry that I just... What's happening to me?
Oh, this is wonderful. I wondered what you would be like without your divinity curbed, but this is glorious. Eclairin, why are you growling?
Because... bad man.
I mean, he does have my character down rather nicely. Fair play. But to answer your question, Noric Pravus, it's because we are now seeing who Eclairin here really is. Beneath that arrogant, haughty exterior is no scholar, no noble warrior. He is nothing but a mindless, dumb animal. The only thing that made him special, made him anything, was the divine power granted to him by happenstance. And now that he's without that, we see him as he truly is. Nothing. It's going to be so much fun watching you drift more and more away, Eclairin. And to see you so humbled so easily. Truly my finest work.
Sliske, end this.
I don't think he's listening anymore. It's time I moved on.
Noric Pravus, don't leave me here alone. May I come with you?
Alright, I could use the heal? I'm not gonna say heal. I could use the help. Come with me.
Thank you, friend.
You're going to be alright. He wags his tail. Does he even have a tail?
Let's get through this as fast as... fast.
Wow. Really is kind of an interesting turn of events. Actually, I should not have eaten that rock tail. Let's just use my enhanced Excalibur, which I finally got. and allow that to do some of the work for me. Okay, looks like the only place to go now is to the east. So realistically, like, how does it measure that the other gods are racing against me? Does it show me that in some way? I'm not sure if it does. Look at the giant, weird, spinning rock. That thing's kind of cool. So I see this purple thing over here, and I have to imagine that's where I want to go. That's why I'm turning right. I don't see a way across this. So maybe we want to go down this direction? Into whatever this thing is. Probably another cutscene. Maybe that's... Ooh, maybe that gives me a beacon to understand where the other gods are. So that I can kill them. Kill them all. Yes. It seems that Zamorak is struggling with that puzzle a bit. Come on, can you do it, Zami? Puzzle solved. What, who solved? By solving this puzzle, one of the... Oh! This isn't where a god is. This is one of those puzzle rooms. By standing in it, I rotated oh, shoot. Well, how is that supposed to work? I don't know. What did it change? Did it change something? Not that I can see. We'll just keep following this path for now. Okay, seriously? This maze is massive. Like, it's seriously taking up, like, my entire minimap. And I've got a pretty stretched out minimap. Good lord. Jagex. You really pulled out all the stops on this one, didn't you? Also, I like the music. The music sounds pretty good. Well done. Do I cross here? I can't go anywhere else. I guess we'll try it. There's a door? Oh, I didn't realize that was what it was. Well, maybe I should have gone through this one. I could be lost already. Okay, let's talk to it. Misery loves company. Okay. Misery loves company. Rotate clockwise, shadow caster. What the cram? Well, what is this supposed to mean? Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. Shadowy masks. Misery loves company. Am I supposed to make a tragedy mask or something like that? Now that looks like a pretty sad face. Let's try you. That's also sad now. What about you? Happy? Sad? Or is that angry? Is there a difference? Happy? Sad? Puzzle solved! Yay! I am smirked. The Labyrinth rooms have rotated. I don't know what that means and if I should be afraid. Unless it, like, distracts or upsets the other gods. Possibly? There's really no way of knowing, is there? You know, I will say, Jagex, thank you for at least giving me 100% run energy. That at least was kind of you. That was considerate. Now, you're not gonna make me run all the way through this. The Empty Lord has taken an early lead. Now, that doesn't surprise me. Zeros is absolutely the type to take the early lead. Which also makes sense considering I gave him some free points, so... There you go. Wait, how do I... have to cross through a door? Wait, no, where did I go? Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, this is where I'm trying to go. This looks like a special room, so I have to imagine that's what I want to do, right? Please? Oop. Oh, oh!
Ew. I had hoped you would have fallen prey to one of Sliskay's little traps. It would be a fitting end.
Do you think yourself deserving of such fortune, old man? Our confrontation was all but inevitable.
Ha! Perhaps. But last time we had this little dance, you were not so fortunate.
Ah, but it is different now, isn't it, Sarah Doman? Do you feel it? Feel the weight of mortality on your bones?
By the way, did they change his face up? Because his chin looks a little bit smaller. In fact, he actually looks like he has baby face. I'm a little confused about that one. It looks nothing like this.
The ache as your joints grind against cartilage. The stale taste of air as your lungs struggle to catch each breath. To feel, once again, the ravages of age and the inevitability of your demise.
Do not mistake experience for frailty, usurper. Mortal or not, I am still your better. You don't really think you're a match for me, do you?
Oh, I think I just might be. Look at you. You're actually shivering. The great and mighty Saradomin, shivering before me.
You think even for a moment that you frighten me? I almost pity you and your arrogant naivete. I am Saradomin. I governed worlds before you even knew what another world was. But by all means, if you are tired of your existence, test yourself against me. I am more than ready.
Do I encourage a fight? Keep... You know what? I don't like either of them. Fight! 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 But I remain neutral. Fight! Fight! Is that all you're going to do? Shout at each other? Isn't now the perfect time to settle old scores?
The World Guardian is right. It's time for a rematch, I think.
Ha! As you wish. But this time there will be no teleporting away. Face me now and I will destroy you once and for all.
Oh, I will be so glad to never have to listen to your arrogant prattle ever again.
I'm doing nothing. Let them all fight. Let them all kill each other. This is perfect. I need them to do this.
World Guardian, there is still time. Stand with me. Help me to smite this evil and protect your world from his malign influence.
No, embrace freedom. Side with me and fight back against the shackles you would enslave the world in.
Another defeat, Zamorak. Do you see it now? Your final defeat approaches.
Oh. Okay, we got some giant knights now. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna step to the side. Whoop! Don't hit a flare-in, please.
This is pointless. Are we both going to shed warriors until both of us lie dead?
No, you could both fight each other, you cowards.
No, you're right. This battle will continue another time. Once I have the stone.
I was hoping they were gonna fight each other. What was the point of that? You just let your men kill each other, you bunch of cowards? Oh my gosh, look at the creepy Sliske statues. That's just mildly terrifying right there. Oh, Joey, it looks like we got another puzzle room of some sort. Oh, nope, it's Saren versus Zamorak. Well, that's interesting. How's that gonna work? I mean, I know Zamorak absolutely despises her. He thinks that she's the downfall of the Majorat, and he's kind of right, but still. Zamorak,
Kill the elves. I will deal with Saren.
What do we do, my lady?
We stand and fight.
No, we leave. I will not risk your lives.
So she flees. At least we have a valuable piece of information.
My lord?
She values the lives of her elves over even basic dignity. I will use this information when I have the stone.
What if we find her again?
Try and capture some of her followers. We may be able to use them to get to her.
I'm gonna say no. No, you know what? I'm gonna defend Saren. I actually like Saren. Saren is the twin sister of my god Zeros. I'm gonna defend her against Zamorak, absolutely.
Before you open your mouth, remember what Saren, beloved of the elves, did to my people. Did she raise us up to the Crystal Towers? Everlasting life? No. She hid behind the mask of Ma and made us eat each other. I don't care what you have to say on the matter. I will have some measure of vengeance upon her.
And what about Sliske?
He's right, my lord. If we ignore the stone to hunt Saren, then Zeros or Saradomin may claim it.
Very well. If we come across her again, slay her. Otherwise, we make for the heart of the Labyrinth.
Well, that was some fun. Oh, sweet baby Zeros. Jagex, I give you an A for effort, but you may have made this map a little bit too big. Why? Okay, I mean, it's gotta be something. I think this is a wrong turn because it's a dead end, but... Oh! Hey, Death!
Hello, Nordic Pravus. How is Icthlerin doing, Nordic Pravus?
We need to get him out of here as soon as we can. I agree, but there's no time. He's still strong, regardless of his current state. Trust in that. However, I feel I should mention something, Noric Pravus. As a guide for the dead, I know certain things. When a mortal will die, for example, so that I can be present at that crucial moment. If I turn my mind to it, I can know the fate of any mortal being. I can recall it like a memory. This has never worked for the gods. As beings of pure divine energy, they have no afterlife. Their soul doesn't pass into my hands. But here, their power has dissipated, and something akin to a soul has taken its place. Should they die here, they would be mine. And since they're mine, I know their fate.
Wait, you know how the gods will die?
Well, that was a bit of a spoiler right there. Yes. It's hazy. The soul they have gained is newborn. And while they have a soul now, it will die as soon as they regain their godhood. But I can see you're curious and won't let this go. And we need your mind on the maze. Ask me about the death of one god. Choose wisely.
Oh gosh. Well, Zeros is not gonna die. I swear he's not, because I need him to live. What about Armadil? I'm curious what Armadil's death's gonna be like.
I feel the lightness of my being, soaring perhaps, and then I fall. I let the grounds take me. But this is not a sad moment. I am full of pride.
Okay, so, wow, what would have happened with all the other ones? I'm not especially sure, but I definitely went down the wrong direction. Still, I'm glad I got that cutscene. That's kind of nice. Alright, how do I backtrack here? I have to wonder if I'm going to kill Sliske by the end of this. I mean, it does seem sort of final, doesn't it, you know? I mean, one way or another, the stone is going somewhere. Or, you know, it's going to get stolen or destroyed or, I don't know, Sliske will screw it up somehow. That's what he seems to like to do, but I don't know. It just seems like somehow this needs to come to some sort of an end. One way or another. Whoop. Take a left there. Yeah, I don't trust you one lick. So, shut up, man. But yeah, seriously. Are we gonna fight Sliske by the end of this? Whoops. Maybe. Okay, he had lied about the shortcut. I knew him! I knew it! He was totally lying. I've now been doing this maze for over half an hour. Kinda hope my penance aura doesn't, you know, run out. And I kinda wish I had brought more food, but well, yeah, this is quite a marathon, isn't it? Okay, it finally looks like I'm coming to another important room. Honestly, thank God for these important rooms, because if these weren't here, I'm not even sure how I would figure my way through the labyrinth. I just kind of use this as a beacon, as the next thing that I need to go to, you know? Whoop! Oh, it's the elves.
Is it a mechanism, Tenguin?
It can't be, my lady. There isn't a knick-knack in the world that could strip a god of its power. Plus, it ain't scientific. An effect like this would have to be transmitted as light or sound. And there's more walls in this place than Morven's holiday dungeons. Yup, this'll be your good old-fashioned magic.
If it is magic, it's nothing like I've ever encountered. It doesn't even share characteristics. Spells borrow from one another. That's the way of magic. Bones to Peaches shares something with high alchemy. Crystallized Boros from the lunar magics. This feels utterly new, disconnected. It's like a new branch of magic, which is exciting, of course. Unless unless we are overthinking this. Step back, think about what has happened recently.
Ha! I see where you're going with this. Yes, there have been a couple of instances. The World Guardian. They say that the World Guardian can nullify god magic. That's from Guthix, the anima, so they say.
And there's the edicts themselves. But no one knows if that was Guthix himself casting out the gods, or if it was the anima, the sword of edicts, the stone of Jas.
I can't think. My thoughts are like sticks laid on each other. I try to pick one up and the others fall away. Can you help, Noric Pravus? Who or what is responsible for depowering of gods?
I don't think it's the Anima Mundi. Could it be Guthix? I don't know if it matters. I mean, it would make sense if the Stone of Jas. I don't know about the Sword of Edicts. Although Sliske did kind of create his own, but this might be a new power that the Stone of Jas has never shown before. But it also, I don't know. I've never thought about the Anima Mundi. Could be. Let's give it a shot.
Perhaps. But the anima is a reactive force. It protects itself and doesn't preemptively attack. That would mean the anima is being used for ill, which worries me more than Sliske with the stone. Thank you for your insight, regardless, Noric Pravus. Let's continue in this rat maze. I am sure we will meet again.
So, regardless, does that mean I get it wrong? Was I wrong? I was probably wrong, wasn't I? Well, we got another important room over here. If anyone can find the golden ticket, I will take them straight to the end of the labyrinth. You mean a golden ticket with, like, the whole, like, Sliske and the white chocolate factory thing you did a long time ago? Yeah, that was fun-ish, kinda. Oh! Was that it? I don't know. That might be it. But these rooms have always been important. But that might be my goal. Just imagine the loot they drop. Yeah, you're not wrong. Wouldn't mind a good god weapon right now. Should find Saren. Kill her. I'm sure I get the Saren god bow. Ooh, that would be nice. Oh, we finally did it. We finally did it. Oh, that took me almost an hour. We have like no time left on my aura. Quickly. Actually, I probably should end this video here, shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should. All right, I'm going to end this video. What? Did I just go back to the beginning? Oh, please no. Oh, please God, no. Are you freaking serious? There's another maze? I just had to look it up in the guide to make sure that wasn't a bug. There's another maze? Oh, just kill me. Jagex, why? Alright, let's see what you got, room. What do you got? Anything good? Oh, hi, Kriara, Armadillo. Saren, it is good to meet you properly at last, though it would be better under friendly circumstances.
Yes, these games, whilst terrible, have at least provided some of us an avenue of discourse. I am pleased to meet you as well, Armadillo.
I know that time is of the essence, but I wondered if I could talk to you about something.
Forgive me, Armadillo, but I will not aid you in getting the stone. It is not something that should lay in the hands of mortal gods.
I agree with you, actually, but you misunderstand me. I wanted to discuss something beyond this game.
Time is of the essence. I fear there are more pressing concerns. Forgive me.
No. Saren, I want him to talk. What does he got to say?
Oh, very well. If the champion of Prifddinas urges it, I believe it is worth the delay.
Thank you. Saren, both you and I care deeply about our people. You for your elves, and I for my AVNC. Both of our people have suffered greatly in our absence. I would like to propose that we find a way to remedy this. We have each relied too heavily on our own way of thinking and our own ideas, but these have not always worked out best for our people.
Where are you going with this, Armadillo?
I would like to propose that when we leave this labyrinth, we work together to find a way to help both our people. I know about Tardiad, and what it has become of the people that were left behind. I'm so sorry, Saren.
Yes, they suffer so. But I cannot leave my people on Gielinor to save those who remain behind.
I understand. I am not judging. But there is a way we can help each other. What do you know of Abana, my homeworld?
I have visited only once. It is
a horrible world, don't sugarcoat it. Each day, countless of my people die on the islands that with their homes crash into one another, or they are swept away in the storms. What am I saying is that the people cannot thrive as long as they stay on that world. We need another home. Do you see what I am getting at?
You would give them Tardiad.
We would share it. My people are fine craftsmen, and we have many skilled healers and carers. We could help one another. You could provide them a new home, and we could ease the pain of the shapeshifters.
Forgive me, you do not have the power to undo what has been done.
I do not claim to. We have both hurt our people, and that damage will never go away. But united, perhaps, we can ease that suffering some.
What you ask is to give up the ancestral home of the elves, and to give sovereignty, in part, to those from another world.
That home has already been abandoned, and my people do not need to share the same cities as the elves. Your elves live on the ground and in the trees. My Aviansi dwell on mountain tops and in the canopies. Or we can create islands that float in the sky, like we did on Gielinor. It will be a struggle. It can lead to conflict. But between us, perhaps, just perhaps, we can make it work and save both our people.
What say you, champion?
Actually, that's a good idea. It was a really good idea. I think you should totally do it. It sounds like it might be a way to help both of your people. And I believe Armadil sincerely wants to help your people.
Your idea has merit, Armadil. But it needs more discussion than we can justify here. Come to Prifddinas after this madness. We can discuss it then.
It would be my honor. Armadil is actually like a really good guy. Like, really? He's a good god. One of the few good ones, I think. Saren versus Saradomin, how's that gonna work out?
Saren?
Saradomin, it is good to meet you, especially without your bodyguards.
Do you intend to fight me?
No. I wanted to speak with you, privately. I know it must be difficult for you to speak openly in front of your followers.
You presume a lot.
Do I? Or do I know from experience what that can be like? Please leave us for now.
But, my lady...
I insist. Please let me speak with Saradomin in private.
Very well. We will remain close by. Well, if you wish to speak privately, Norik Pravus may have to leave.
I am happy to speak in front of them. There is little we can do to stop them, after all.
I'm gonna remain. I'm curious. I think I would like to stay. I promise I will not intervene.
Very well. Saren, what do you wish to say to me?
I want you to withdraw from the competition.
What? You think I can't make it alone?
I believe you might be able to reach the stone, which is why I ask you to withdraw. Do you think the Stone of Jas will be yours without the consequence if you win? That Sliske will simply let you take it and leave? This is a trap, the edges of which we are only now beginning to feel out. Something, a force beyond your imagining, has stripped all the gods of their powers. Why do you think that is?
To leave us vulnerable to some sort of attack. I am not blind.
Yes, and also to strip us of any foresight or premonition of when this attack could take place.
I hear your words, but I will not turn back. I am no fool, Saren. I never was. I am proud, I will grant you that. I may have taken actions that even I found distasteful in the name of a greater good. But what is my alternative? To hide in Falador and isolate myself as you do?
That was a long time ago.
It still happened. You offer me a devil's choice, Saren. Turn back and risk someone who does not withdraw getting the stone, or pushing on and being trapped in Sliske's web. I choose to push on. The idea of Zamorak or Zeros claiming the stone is abhorrent to me. I thank you though, Saren, for not trying to force the issue.
It is your choice, although I fear it will not end well.
Until we meet again, then.
Interesting. Saren's on to something. She really is. Something's going on here. And as I'm having, literally an hour to think about it, I think it's only getting stickier and worse. This could be one heck of a finale. I wonder if there's something significant about the fact that there are so many crystals around here. I mean, it's not like crystals are always that important, but what the crap is this? That's terrifying. But legitimately, crystals have had kind of an important role in the history in Gielinor. I wonder if this is in some way related to the Elder Gods? I mean, Saren and Zeros being of crystal seems like the most obvious. Nordic Pravus, come. Talk to me. Did you know that I haven't molted in millennia? Not a tail feather has fallen from me since I became a god. But this brief interruption of my godhood, it has me molting again. The feathers are falling away from my body. I can feel the flesh underneath. And you know what? It feels right. Like I am an AVNC again. Whatever power causes this, I would give a clutch of feathers to replicate it myself. Imagine sharing the company of the AVNC as an equal. Forgive me. It's exhilarating to lose one's power. You can always just give it to me. I'm sure we can borrow the staff of Armadillo, your old staff. And just sort of set up a little conduit there and just kind of, pew, all the power goes to me. I become a god. I could do that. I wonder if I was onto something when I was talking about crystals with the Elder Gods and stuff. Isn't sort of the entire point of the heart of Gielinor and such and being at the core of the planet that the Elder Gods are nearby? And/or currently residing there? Huh. I wonder what the implications are of that. Uh-oh, this is gonna be Dragonkin stuff. Wait. Or not? Wait. What did I miss? Did the Dragonkin just kidnap Armadillo? I don't know what just happened, but it didn't give me an opportunity to show it. Seems like a bug. Just checked the audio, and I am now at over an hour and a half into this episode of recording for me. Oh gosh, this is going to be one heck of a video to edit, is all I've got to say. You guys had better show me some love in the comments section with that like button, because holy freaking crap. I don't know if you guys are never doing quests and that's why you watch these series or what, but I'm doing a lot of legwork for you, that's all I gotta say. And can I also just say, Jagex, while I want to give you props for effort here, because you clearly spent a lot of time on this frickin' maze, what were you thinking? I mean, you really wanted to have all of your players have to marathon the crap out of this quest. I mean, really? I mean, I appreciate puzzles, but this is like nothing on Morning's End 2. Like, this is the worst it's ever been. What the crud? I don't know, man. I feel like you might be going a little too hard here, because this is now getting to the level of, yeah, I really want to get to the end, but at the same time, I'm really on the verge of just rage quitting, because this is so freaking large, but I don't want to rage quit, because I would lose all this progress it took me 2 hours, well, not quite 2 hours, to get to. I mean, seriously, Jagex. It's not funny anymore. Of course, right as I say that, it looks like this might be the end in sight. Oh my gosh. Hokey freaking smokes, everybody. This is just unreal. Man, Sliske has been busy for the last few months, hasn't he? Holy cram. Climb steps. No, I don't think so. I think this is a perfect opportunity to put a cut in the video, because the file size is already unreally huge. Oh gosh. Working with this is gonna just destroy my computer. Now, thank you all very much for watching. We finally got through the maze. Next video, hopefully some resolution to make it all worthwhile. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you have not already. My name is Pravus, and I will see you guys next time.